Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It is your boy Blue. On to something new, my friends. This is actually a very special stream. This is the very first time I'll be streaming Train Sim World 2, or actually my very first time streaming any train simulator. I've been doing content for Train Sim World for a couple of years now. And you guys have been giving me really good feedback on my train sim videos, so thank you very much, every single one of you guys who have been supporting me these last couple of years in the trains, man. I see some of you guys are interested in it, some of you guys are not. It's all good. Either way, thank you guys for coming out and vibing with me today, guys. It's gonna be fun. We got some freight hauling to do today, and even more special than that, we have some giveaways. You guys know it is December. It is the holiday season. In the holiday season here on Blue Games, we do giveaways to give back to the community, to give back to you guys. You guys have probably had a hard year, and I think you guys definitely deserve to get some free stuff, man. What do you think about free stuff? So today's giveaway is sponsored by Dovetail Games. Huge shout out to Dovetail Games for providing us 2 copies of Train Sim World 2. And I believe also, let me pull up the email so I don't misread this. Also, two copies of Train Sim World 2 if you don't already have it, and then also if you already do have Train Sim World 2, we'll also be giving away we'll give you a choice of 4 DLCs: DBBR 363, Munich route, the Isle of Wight, or the C40-8. So somebody's gonna get a choice of one of those routes. So we got 3 giveaways to do today, so definitely stick around. We'll be doing that towards the end of the stream, guys. So hopefully you guys can hear me well and the game sounds not too loud. You guys know what it is, man. Welcome again to the streams. Give our shout out before we get started. Starley, welcome back, my friend. Thank you for all your help, my friend. Lars Trone, welcome to the stream. He says he thinks he has the first train sim. Sounds good. Cheryl Ridgeway, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Carol, welcome back. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. RJ Flight, welcome aboard. Andre Gagnon, welcome aboard. Cyrus Martin, welcome back, my friend. I need to talk to you about your giveaway yesterday. I want you to confirm whether or not you want us to re-roll that, or if you want to keep it. So contact me, my friend, on wherever you can. Let us know in the chat about that. Ickman, welcome back, my beautiful friend. Great to see you. David Acalo, how's it doing, man? I can't complain. Thanks for asking. Jake Broughton, welcome to the stream as well. Zig, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Again, guys, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Trovo. Oh yeah, whatever that is, we're live on it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Scott Shook, welcome back, my friend. Scott Shook says another great game. Yes, man, I've been really enjoying Train Sim World, and I've been venturing into the train simulation of of things. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing a little bit of Train Simulator 2021 and a little bit of Train Sim World 2 as well, man. I've been enjoying it. It's definitely a different style of gameplay. You guys know I'm usually doing flight sim stuff or racing sim, so it's definitely a different vibe, a different lane. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream today. It's my very first time doing it as a live stream, so hopefully you guys will keep me company throughout. We got a lot to do, a lot to take care of. Tyler Marshall, welcome back, my friend. Yes, sir. We're gonna be back on Infinite Flights later this week. It could be either tomorrow or Thursday. We're still trying to finalize the exact date we'll be doing Infinite Flight, but that'll be this week, so definitely stick around. And good to see you, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, let's get started. Oh snap, we got some subs coming through. Max Fluff, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's turn the sounds down just a little bit. I can barely hear myself. And yeah, man, so right now we're actually just kind of riding along. Actually, I have the menu and stuff turned off. We're actually in the I think this is the Dash 8, as they like to call it. This is not what we're driving today, but we're riding along with this for the intro. So quick look at this. Is actually one of the trains that you could possibly win today in our giveaway. So should be pretty cool. I actually really like this train, to be honest with you. If you go inside, you'll see I'm actually sitting in what we call in the flight world, the jump seat. I'm actually just riding along on this route with this guy is driving right here. So we could actually literally get up and walk around and do our own thing. We can go down here, open up the door, take a look out the front if we want to. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of stuff you can't really do too much if you are driving. But if you're not driving, you can actually go and explore the trains. Uh-oh, let's move that back. We'll go in and explore the trains as much as you want. We can head back here. check out. We got 2 locomotives on here, and probably a grain train or something. I'm not sure what that is back there. So not too bad. We're out here in the sand patch grade, one of the steepest rail networks on the East Coast. So it's gonna be challenging, and we're gonna be in the snow. So yeah, there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and hop out of here and actually go get started with our actual route. That's not the route we're doing today. But again, guys, welcome aboard. Great to see you guys, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys have had a great week so far. Pretty excited for my first Train Sim World live stream. I'm hoping that it goes well. Driving trains may seem and sound simple to you, but there are many things that can go wrong, and most likely some of those things will go wrong today. You feel me? So anyways, let's go to explore, and then we'll go to scenario, and we're gonna go down to it's called ice and snow. So it's 120 minutes, so that means it's gonna be about 2 hours for the entire route. So stick with me, you got me. So let's go ahead and click on that. So we'll be having having settled into operations over sand patch. You're now getting regularly rostered out on the road. Today you're assigned to the crew of a manifest train passing through. So we'll be driving the SD40, but we'll also be connected to the AC44, the GP38, I believe, behind us. So we'll go ahead and click on that and get started. It's a really nice screenshot right there by Mevins1903. I can dig it, I can dig it. All right, let's go ahead and shut the music off, and we'll get started. Nice. I think that's a GB38 right there. Or a GP? GP38.
We're assigned to a manifest today. It's running at Q359. Head over and join me in the cab.
Alright. I really like the voiceover radio transmission stuff. I would love to see Train Sim World and any train simulator just do that more often. You know what I mean? I think only Sandpatch Grade, I think that's the only actual route that has actual voice. Well, they all have voiceover in the tutorials, but when it comes to the scenarios, I think this is the only one that does it. The rest of them you have to like read it, and you know, it is what it is. But this is our ride today. This is the SD40 with the CSX livery. Looks like we're gonna have 4 locomotives connected. It's gonna be about, I think they're like what, 2,000 tons each or something like that. Let's drive, Zig. Let's drive, my friend. Again, guys, I don't think I actually said this, but if you want to enter into the giveaway today, type in BLUXMAS to enter into the giveaway. We're going to choose a random winner later on. Again, we're giving away Train Sim World 2, 2 of them, actually, to 2 people who don't already own it. And then we'll be giving away some DLC as well. So go ahead and sit in engineer seat. Alright, so set generator field switch to on. Hey, Mr. Music for All, give me just a second to answer that question. Let me get the locomotive set up here. I'm going to turn off the ditch lights and gauge lights that are over here. There's the ditch lights, gauge lights, and then the headlights to bright. And then we'll set the MU28 valve to lead or dead. It's going to be this way. And then we'll turn that to freight. I could probably do that without them telling me, but, you know, it's helpful. Alright, so we'll release the automatic brake, which is the red one. There it is. I'm on PC, by the way, guys. And then we'll honk the horn twice. There we go. Turn the bell off. Back inside. Says insert the reverser handle. And then I think we need to go in reverse. Yep, reverse. And set the independent brake to release. So release the independent brake. Wait, no. Oh, set the independent brake to release and accelerate when ready. Okay, so I guess we gotta go backwards. I'll turn the bell off. And we're already in reverse. And we'll go ahead and pull the throttle back to 2. We should start rolling backwards. Alright, so it says coupled to formation, 60 vehicles. That sounds like a pretty long train to me. It's gonna be over there somewhere. We'll take a look and find out exactly where that is. Vroom vroom blue go fast. Train Mafia. Oh yeah. What up, man? All right, so we're backing up. I don't really know where we're going, so let's take a look here outside. And we want to go over there. It's like we have, it's not the first train, but the second one over there is one we want to pick up. So I guess it's not really telling us exactly how to get there, so I believe we have to go and find our way back there. So we're going to go into the track selection screen and make our way back to that track and make sure these tracks are aligned. So we want to come make our way over here. I'm thinking the best way to do it is to back up and then come back to the left somehow. Let's get slowed down because I don't even know where we're going yet. I'll make sure we don't get ahead of ourselves here. All right, so that's good. We just switch this track here, and that one's good. That one's good. The blue line is basically the one that you're supposed to be on. Okay, so we want to make it over here. I think we're good over there for now. Here's the blue line we're picking up. We'll probably go from to the right to the left and then back and pick that up. And I think the best way to get there is going to be this blue line right here, which is kind of parallel to where we are right now. So once we back up past this switcher, probably go this far, go back past this switcher right here, we'll switch to this track and then head back direction. So let's take a look outside real quick. Carter, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Zane Lathram, welcome back, my friend. Chief Senpai, what's up, man? Working hard. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. I know a lot of people are pretty excited with on X-Plane as a new Tolis A321neo just came out today. So a lot of people are pretty excited about flying that and seeing that. So you guys make sure you enjoy that out there. We'll be back doing flight sim streams tomorrow. So. All right, so where is that switch? All right, no, we're passing it already. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes. We'll use the automatic brake for this. I think that was a switch right there. Yep, that was a switch. And for this very first switch, I'm gonna do it manually. But for the rest of them, for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna do the switches through the through this screen because it's gonna take way too long if we go and manually hit every single switch. But just to show you guys that it's possible, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. We'll go do this first switch. I will say from experience, make sure if you're ever gonna hop out of the locomotive that you make sure that you put that thing in put the brake on, because you'll definitely have a runaway train. So again, if I hit 9 on my keyboard, it takes me to this screen, to the route map. And again, we want this switch to continue straight. And it's this little foot, these two little feet is where we are, which is a funny little icon. And this is the one we want to switch. It's the next one. So not this one, but the next one. It actually might be on the left side. Or was that it? That had to be. Oh, no, we want to go this way. Yeah, this is the one we want to go to, right? Yeah. This is the one. So this is the switch, I think, right here. So we can go ahead and click on it. Come on. Why aren't you clicking, buddy? I'm trying to show you off. Am I not pressing in the right direction? Like, what's going on? Are these not... Is it too heavy? Am I too weak out here? Is it too cold? Is it frosty? What's the problem? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one we want to switch, I think. Yeah, this is the one. Thank you, David DeCall. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I don't break it. I don't know what I did, but it's not working. So we'll just do it from here. Well, never mind. Well, I guess we're not doing any manual switches at all. You can now see that's in red. And let's hop back to the loco. I'm not sure what happened there, man. But yeah, I thought it makes sense to do a winter route since it's winter time and Christmas is coming. And whenever I think Christmas and winter time, I think snow. Even though out here where I live, down in the south, down here in Texas, it doesn't snow very often, at least not in my part of Texas. All right, cool. That one's set up. Let's go ahead and change the reverser to forward, and then release the brake and roll forward. So speed limit around this yard is like super slow. It's like 10. Is it 10 or 15? Maybe 12, something like that. So I don't give it too much throttle. While it's rolling, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the switches switched. So we want to stay on the blue track. Blue track is the one we want to be on. That looks good. That looks good. All the way over here, and that one needs to be switched. And this one looks good. This one looks good, and then this one will switch. Actually, that one's good. Yeah, that one's good. The little purple line shows you what direction it's actually going in. So once we get past these switches here, we'll head back the other way. And we'll even go this way here. We'll switch this one that way. That's the way we'll be heading out, it looks like. Alright, cool. That looks good. Alright, so the switches are all set for us, and we're going too fast. There you go, our first speeding penalty. Two Sky Studios, what's up, my friend? You're interested in possibly getting into like high-speed Euro? Yeah, man. So Train Sim World has a lot of DLC actually. It has for the Europe, as far as high speed, has a Great Western Express. I believe that one is a high-speed railway. There's a German route, which is technically Europe, I believe. Has the ICE train, which is a lot of fun to drive. There's 2 different ICE routes. If you get Train Sim World 2, you get one of the ICE routes by default because it's part of the game. But then there's also a add-on DLC for the Munich to Aachen, Munich to Aachen route, I believe is what it's called. And that one's a lot of fun as well. And that one also has the ICE. There's a new route coming out later this week. Matter of fact, on Thursday. It's in the first French route for Train Sim World 2. And it's going to be the LGV train. I think it's between Marseille and somewhere else in France. So I'm personally extremely excited about that one because, I mean, I've been enjoying the German routes. Don't get me wrong. But I've been kind of wanting to get some more diversity out here as far as DLCs in different parts of the world. And we definitely need more routes like in French and other parts of Europe, not just Germany and in the UK. So excited to see that coming later this week. And but yeah, definitely. I think if you're interested in getting some high-speed European routes, then definitely Train Sim World is going to be a good way to go, as well as Train Simulator 2021 is also a pretty solid train sim. Now, here's the thing, to answer Mr. Music for All's question earlier, he's like, did anybody ever explain what the difference between Train Sim World 2 is and Train Simulator 2021 is? And from what I understand, from what the community has told me through my YouTube comments, is basically Train Sim. It's kind of like it's completely two different things. I'm probably gonna ruin the way that I explain this, but Train Simulator 2021 is like super old. I mean, it's from like, I don't know what year it is, like 2005 maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Don't take my word for that. So it's not as pretty. It's on a way older like graphic engine and stuff like that. The Train Sim World 2 is it's made for console. It's, you know, it's been kind of, it's real pretty. It's very, the graphics are very nice, but it has a lot limited. It's limited on routes, right? So it has, you know, a solid amount of routes in DLC, but compared to Train Sim World 2021, there's like hundreds of routes out there. Let's go ahead and hit that brake, and we have to pull back in a couple of the rest of the cars. So what I've been told is, honestly, when it comes to Train Simulator 2021, physics-wise, the physics are a bit more realistic, a bit more detailed. On Train Sim World, I feel like it's getting better. I feel like people are not really appreciating the physics that Train Sim World has put into it. That's just my personal opinion. When it comes to which one would I rather play, I would rather play this one because it's prettier. I know a lot of the hardcore fans are gonna hate me for saying that, but the truth is, it's 2020. And I don't want to play an ugly game. That's just the honest truth. But I will say, with mods, you can make Train Sim World 2021 look decent. And that's actually what I did. So I was literally going to basically uninstall it and you know, maybe get a refund, all that stuff like that. Cause I was really like, I wasn't happy when I downloaded Train Simulator 2021, which is a different game. And then I went and did some research. I had some conversations with some guys in my YouTube comments, and they're like, hey, like, there's a few mods you can use to make this look a bit prettier, if that matters to you. And yes, it does matter to me. So I tried that. I also downloaded a couple new DLC and kind of just like X-Plane and on the flight sim things. Like when you get DLC, it actually changes the quality of the sim, right? All right, let's go ahead into reverse. We'll give some throttle, parking or brakes release, and let's get rolling back there. It definitely changes the game. So I bought the Canadian something. What the heck is it called? Let me see. Canadian something. Where is it? Canadian Pacific AC 4400. So I bought that DLC and the route. through Canada, and I honestly, it changed my mind, because that was my first DLC I had ever bought, and it changed my mind about my thoughts on Train Simulator 2021. And so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna delete it because this is actually really good. They did a really good job. The third-party devs who made that DLC did an amazing job on that train and on that route. So if you're gonna get Train Simulator 2021, I recommend that DLC. And it's honestly one of the best ones they have as well. But for starters, out of the box, I would recommend Train Sim World 2 though. And hope that it gets, you know, even better in the future. All right, so we're looking good. I switched to tracks while we were talking. I think we're on the right track here. Let's check our speed. Speed looks good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down here. Yep, we're on the right track. All right, so there is the cargo we're picking up. You can see right there that tanker right there. That's what we're picking up. So you gotta be real careful when we couple this. We don't want to hit it too hard. If we hit it too hard, we'll derail or we'll damage everything, which I have done. I say that from experience. And you kind of want to come in around, I believe, like less than 5 miles per hour. You want to couple that. See you later, CoreT TV. Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, let's give it some brake. I'm gonna scoot back here and watch it from close up. Uh-oh, not too much brake, not too much brake, not too much brake. All right, here we go. Again, don't want to hit. We're basically gonna push it in. It's gonna automatically couple it together when we push it in, but we don't want to hit it too hard or we'll derail. So we gotta be careful. A little bit of brakes. We're at 2 miles per hour right now. We're perfect right now. We're perfecto. Here it is, and brake. Look at that, bro! Like a freaking pro out here, baby. Like a freaking pro. All right, automatic brake to full service. That's gonna be the red one, not suppression. Full service, and then the independent brake, we'll switch that to full or bail off, which is the black one. And we need to hold it while the brake cylinders are empty of air, until the brake cylinders are empty of air. So I'm basically holding the independent brake right now and waiting for the brake cylinders to empty themselves. What up, Edward Pierre? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. So it takes a while because we have, again, 60 what do you call, was it cars? I already forgot how to call it. 60 things back there. There's 60 of them. So you gotta wait for the air to flow or to release throughout the entire length of the train. That's why it takes so long for the brakes to release and to apply. All right, now that is done, and we're ready to go. So it says automatic brake now to release. That's done, and I assume we're going back forward. So I'm gonna switch it back to reverser, back to forward. Reverser's right here. Actually, that's the throttle. Down here is a reverser, and this is the dynamic brake. We'll talk more about that later when we need it. We'll honk the horn twice. There we go.
Cumberland Tower, this is Q359, requesting departure from Cumberland. Over. Q359, subject to signal indications, proceed as far as Viaduct Junction. Over. Cumberland Tower, Q359, proceeding to Viaduct Junction. Out.
All right, accelerate when ready. We have a red red signal up ahead, but it's 2 miles out, so we should be able to go now. Go ahead and continue to release the automatic brake. Why did I say atomic? And then we'll get the independent brake. That's released. We are reversers forward. Lights are on. We've already honked the horn. We're gonna need some sand. Again, it's snowy. The tracks are icy and slippery. So we'll go ahead and go throttle to 3. We'll drop the sand. I'm hitting the sand button. And we are rolling. Nice, not too bad. I thought it would be more difficult. Wait, never mind. We're losing speed. We're losing speed. Come on, you got it. Pull. You got it. You got it. Oh man, throttle setting 5. Come on, come on, come on. You got it. You got it. I believe in you, SD40. All right, 2. Hey, we're getting some speed. Man, we are. This thing is heavy. This thing is. Look how long it is. All right, so we have the first train is an SD40, and then behind that we have. I think they're all SD40s. I'm still holding the sand down. I think we're gonna need it for until we get some momentum. Speed limit right now, I think, is like 15, but it's gonna be 25 in 2 miles. Peter, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're rolling. We're good. 10 miles per hour. Looking beautiful. All right, we're gonna release the sand. We'll see if it'll keep going without sand. We'll add more sand if we need it. If we need to, I should say. Let's come back on the speed because we're about to start speeding. I'm gonna do my best today, guys. I'm gonna do my best to stay within the speed limits. I don't plan on going too fast. A good old American muscle out here. Needs de-icing. We probably do. We probably do. I got the throttle right now to idle. Now we're coasting. Like, the weight of the train, now that it has momentum, is basically pushing us forward, which is good. You can see we've got a decent size train here. 60 of these babies behind us. If you're wondering where we are, I think we're at Cumberland Yard, which I believe is Cumberland, Maryland, on the Sandpatch Grade, which is a route over in Pennsylvania, or through Pennsylvania. What up, Cyrus? Welcome to the stream, man. Or you've been here for a while, but good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, let's head back up front. All right, so we are 1.6 miles out from the red signal. We're gonna have to watch out for that. So here's the thing. Let me tell you guys, for those of you who are unfamiliar with train simulators, there's a few things, a few ways. There's a lot of ways, but the main ways that you can fail a you know, basically a trip, or like in our case it's a scenario, sometimes it's a timeline, whichever. The main way you can fail, main few ways you can fail, is to drive past a red signal. It's a big no-no. It's like a red light, right? It's like the worst thing you could one of the worst things you can do in a train is to go through a red signal. It's just very unsafe. It means the track ahead of that red signal is extremely unsafe. Most likely there's a train coming in the other direction, or there's a train ahead of you, and then you'll be a conflict. You know what I'm saying? So you can either go through a red signal. That's very bad. Obviously, derail is probably the worst thing you could possibly do. And the only way that's really going to happen to us is if we go too fast through like a sharp turn. And there's a few throughout this route, but I don't really think that we're in danger of derailing today. The main times that I personally derail is when it comes to coupling cars, and I just hit them too darn hard. That's usually the way that I end up derailing. But we'll see. The most challenging part about this specific route is the fact that it's icy, it's snowy outside, the rails are very slick and slippery. So when it comes to starting to climb up and down these steep gradients and grades, it's going to get really challenging to maintain speed. So it could be, we could get to a point where we might not even be able to make it up the mountain. Hopefully not. The goal for me is to make sure we have enough momentum to continue and make it. Matter of fact, let's take a look, make sure we're on the right track, because I don't think they switched them for us. Yeah, we're good. This is hopefully the right way. Oh, I really hope we're going the right way. Yeah, I checked before we left, and I believe this was the right direction. Let's see. Yeah, so we're on the second rail here. We need to be, that's the purple one. So like, see this one right here? I don't think it's on the right one. We're down here at the orange, so it's kind of like a puzzle. You got to find out exactly where your train is going to make sure that you don't miss it. So we'll come merging with this track, and then it switches to over here, and then it switches over. We're gonna switch this one right here. Yeah, so that's the only switch we need to make. It looks like. Again, I've done these routes, not this one specifically, but I've done these train sim routes pretty often enough to know that sometimes they try to throw, you know, little curves at you. If you're not really paying attention, it might catch you off guard. So I want to just make sure that we don't end up derailing because of a track being off track, because that would be embarrassing. So we'll go this way. We'll go to the right. Okay, this one needs to be switched. There we go. And then there, and then to the purple track. Yep, that's good. Lars, you're about to get the first snow of the winter. Wow, nice. Pretty cool, man. Jamie Duck, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. It's been really cold out here, man. It's been really cold out here where I'm at. It's, well, I say really cold. For you guys, it may not actually be cold. Again, I live in Texas. It don't get that cold here. But for us, cold is like 45. And last night, it was 45. And I was freezing my nuts off. So, yeah, there you go. You can see that already. Look at that, 0.5% grade already, just out of freaking nowhere. So again, we have a red signal, so we gotta watch out for this red signal. We may have to stop. Hopefully it'll turn green. So we're gonna approach it pretty slowly to make sure we can actually stop in time. Remember, we have a 60 car formation behind us. And if we don't stop in time, we're gonna go right through the red signal, and then we're gonna fail. And I don't wanna fail on my first train sim stream. Zachary, what up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Jamie, what up, man? The weather is perfect here in Cali, bro. The weather's always the same in Cali. It's always sunny and beautiful, or sunny and smoggy, or sometimes it gets a little rainy here and there, but that's about all you guys get out there in Cali. Most people escape the winter in Cali. All right, so we are 900 yards from that signal. We're at 12 miles per hour, so I don't think we're too fast. We can't stop if we have to. Just gonna check here again. Unless we need to go to the left track. It doesn't really say, it doesn't really specify which track we have to take to get there. Has it ever snowed where I am? Yes, it has. A couple years ago, and we were surprised when it snows here, because it don't snow here. When it snows here, we get I don't know, mixed emotions. Me, I get freaking excited because I love snow. I've always wanted to, you know, play in the snow since I was a little kid, and I never really got that opportunity because of where I live. When we got that snow, we went outside. We made little snowballs, had snowball fights. You know, it was funny. The whole city freaking shuts down when it snows because our city is just not built for snow like that. It's really not. Now we got a railroad crossing up ahead. We'll honk the horn. So again, I don't know if there's another train coming the other direction or what's going on, but we do have a red signal ahead. So hopefully we'll be able to get through it. Again, there's a railroad crossing right there. Captain Monkey, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing, man? I'm not bad. I can't complain, man. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. All right, so where is this signal? There's a signal right there. It says stop at location. Okay, cool. So this is where we need to stop. Now I know. And I don't know. Is that 300 yards away? Yeah, okay, cool. So we're good to roll all the way up to the end of this this junction here. It says Viaduct Junction. Captain Monkey, yes, Air Hauler 2 has been fixed. It's been fixed since like the weekend. I know I streamed it last week, but it's been fixed since the weekend. I did my first test with Air Hauler 2 on, I think it was yesterday morning. So it's been working pretty well with the fly-by-wire A320, so it's good to go now. All right, 100 yards out, let's go ahead and hit idle, and we'll just let it roll forward, and it's going to be expecting us to stop here right underneath this bridge. All right, let's bring some brakes. You can hear it screeching to an halt. There's a little marker there for us. Again, that's not a signal, that's a speed limit sign.
This is Q359 requesting a track warrant from Cumberland to Rockwood Junction. Over.
Q359, subject to signal indications received from Cumberland to Rockwood Junction. Other trains are reporting a mix of conditions out there, so have a safe trip. Over.
Thanks for that dispatch. Q359, subject to signal indications proceeding from Cumberland to Rockwood Junction. Out.
I like this guy. I like that guy. All right, we're clear to, I believe, yeah, we got a green signal now. If you're wondering where the signal is, where is the signal? I think it's ahead of us somewhere, but we got green signal. What the interesting thing about this now is they have us stopping right on a 0.2% grade, which means we have an uphill climb now to get this train going from a stop. So what I'm going to do, and what usually works for me, is I'm going to turn the independent brake on to 100% or full application. And then we'll release the automatic brake. So if you guys don't understand, I know a lot of you guys in my channel are not familiar with trains, and if any of you guys are here and are familiar with trains, just like always, I would love to get you guys' feedback and let me know if I'm doing anything wrong because I know that I'm not perfect and I'm still learning all this stuff myself, so please let me know if I'm wrong. But from the way I understand, the automatic brake is the train brake. The train brake runs through the entire length of the train, so when you hit the automatic brake, it slows down the entire train, including everything in the back. Got me? The independent brake is only the actual locomotive, like this locomotive or these sets of locomotives. So it's definitely not as strong because it's, you know, just one thing. So what we're doing right now is basically we're hanging on the independent brake, so we're allowing the rest of the train to kind of stretch out so we don't damage the couplers. I'm gonna start giving it some power, probably go up to like 3, hit the sander, start releasing the independent brake slowly. You see we're rolling back. That's why I'm not going completely off the independent brake. And then we'll slowly release that, and then now we can start going. It's one of the hardest things for me to understand when I first started getting into train sim world and just train simulators in general, especially on the freight trains, was trying to get the train going on a hill. That was one of the hardest things for me. I just did not understand how to do it. All right, let's go ahead and get back into our route map and make sure we're hitting the right I should say railroads or rails or whatever you want to call it. Looks like it's automatically switched for us up here, so it's going to be automatic. I don't think we have to worry about that anymore for the rest of the trip. If you can see the whole map here, we started down here, I believe, and we're going to be heading all in. It's a long trip all the way till the end, and so it's probably going to be from now to then about 90 minutes, I believe, is how long it takes to get there. About an hour and a half, something like that. So it's a pretty long haul. So we got plenty of time to hang out, chill, talk. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything, please let me know. Because we have a pretty long trip to do. Again, don't forget we do have the giveaway. We'll be doing it later on in the stream today, so definitely stick around for that. We're giving away 2 copies of Train Sim World 2, and it's also for people who are on PC or PlayStation or Xbox. So if you don't have a PC but you have a PlayStation or an Xbox and you want to try out Train Sim World 2, feel free to join into the giveaway. Keyword is BLUXMAS. All right, so the looks like this is a speed limit sign right here, 35-25. So we should be getting, I think, 35 here, or maybe 25. We can finally start speeding up. Now we're going a little bit downhill. Again, Jaden, so PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. PlayStation 4 and whatever the Xbox series of that is. Let's get a quick drive-by. My favorite view. I'll get one over here at the railroad crossing. Oh no, come on. Ah, what are you doing? Robinson Reacts. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, man. Finally making it to a live stream. Great to see you, man. Thanks for coming through and stopping by. I'm glad you're able to make it, man. Carol, why don't I stream Cyberpunk? It doesn't really fit my channel, to be honest with you. I play it. I love the heck out of playing it. I will be posting some Cyberpunk gameplay on the what's it called, on the Gold Member page, which is, if you guys don't know what the Gold Member is, it's basically my subscription, my YouTube member subscription. If you become a YouTube member, then you get access to lots of other videos that I make, lots of bonus footage, which is a Gold Member exclusive. So I'm working on making some videos for that, for the Gold Members. Here comes another train. It's like a heavy one. He's coming. He's about to be home. Having trouble with this camera. Let's get some power here. Speed limit is now 20 for us. That's one of my favorite things in the train simulators is having other traffic. You know, it can get kind of dull, and you kind of feel like you're all alone at some points, and it's good to have other traffic going the other direction, to kind of make the world feel full. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. You will need to be present to win, as always. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate that, man. Captain Monkey, are the switches on the TCA throttle quadrant add-on updated yet, so they aren't toggle things? For Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's working. Most of it is working. There's only a couple issues, and that is the obviously a lot of people have been complaining about there being no speed brake arm, and I think that's the only main complaint people are having. Man, it is snowy out here, guys. Snowy. Alright, let's check our speed here. Alright, so we can go 25 miles per hour now. So we're going uphill. We want to make sure we keep our momentum up, because right now we're going to the uphill portion of the route. There's also going to be a downhill portion of the route where we have to basically be on our brakes the entire way, because we won't be using any throttle at all. But right now we got to make sure we get enough speed. I want to be like really just right at the speed limit, to make sure that whenever we get to the really steep part of the mountain, we can actually make it up. Because if we don't have enough speed when we get there, then we're just gonna come to a stop and end up rolling backwards, which has happened to me before. But yeah, so basically, Captain Monkey, as I was saying, everything's been pretty much updated. It kind of depends now. I think some of the stuff on the Flight Factor A320, last time I tested it, you had to toggle some of the like the thrust reversal still, but you don't have to do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator anymore. Zachary, how do you become a member? If you're watching on YouTube, and if you're in the right country, because some countries don't support this function from YouTube, but underneath the video it should say like join or something like that. Once you click on that, it'll give you the option to join at different levels. And honestly, what I'm doing for me, it doesn't matter what level you join at. I give you all the same benefits. Just basically to like how much do you want to support the channel is basically what it is. It's very similar to like Patreon, where Patreon you can basically subscribe to somebody's Patreon, and you get extra content. Yep, that's where I got the idea from, David DiCarlo, from Austin Powers Gold Member. I'm glad you're the first one. You're actually the first one. He's the first one that I've heard that's caught on to that inside joke there. That's hilarious. Alright, speed limit right now is 25. Yeah, 25. And about 400 yards, we get 35. We should get all green signals. Hopefully. Hopefully. Peter wants to slap all the train cars as they pass. We'll do a pass-by view here in a little bit. Another drive-by view. Do I play Stormworks? Actually, no. And I honestly don't know what that is. Can you explain what Stormworks is? I would love to know. Can you drive in New York on this game? I won't be doing it today, but there is the Long Island route, which is technically New York, and it's the MI something. I can't remember the exact model of the train that it runs, but it's the above and below ground train that they run around New York between Long Island and like Jamaica, Queens, or something like that. So I have a video on that if you want to check it out and get a preview of it before you, you know, commit to buying it or anything like that. Non-gamer, today we're giving away 2 copies of Train Sim World 2 for people who do not own it, and then we'll give away a choice of DLC between the DB BR 363, the Munich, Germany routes, Isle of Wight routes, and the C40-8 locomotive. Those are what we're giving away today. If you want to enter into the giveaway, type in BLUXMAS. Man, it is ice white out here, man. Ice white. Like it looks like we just got a fresh snow out here. Alright, so I'm looking forward to that 50 mph speed limit we're getting in 1.5 miles. One thing is kind of slow about whenever you do train simulators is whenever you get into those areas that have very low, or I should say, slow speeds. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the extremely slow. I like, even if I'm in a heavy train like this, I still like to go at least 50, 45, 60 miles per hour. But I understand that you really kind of have to have a lot of straight track to even make that happen, because all these speed limits are obviously coming from real life speed limits on this network in real life. Infinite Flight House, good to see you, man. Again, thanks for coming by and checking in, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Checking us out. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. Fixing things. You got your honeycomb Bravo throttle today, man. That's amazing. Let me know what you think about it, man. How's it running for you? All right, speed limit's jumping up to 35 now. We'll give it some more power. I think we're already, no, hold on. There we go. All right, we'll go to we'll go max. We should be good. We got a little bit of a climb here. Again, I've been down this route before, and I know that it can get tricky when it comes to the grading. Again, the most tricky part of the sand patch grade is the steep, climbs and steep descents that it has. You may not really notice it from how, well, you can kind of see we're going up right here. You can kind of see it, but it's, yeah, look at that, 0.9%. Oh my God. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, over here on our right side, it shows you how steep we're climbing or descending. So we're at 0.7%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in a train this heavy, it's pretty steep. Gaston, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome aboard. I think I'll start honking for subs, or for new people who join. Whenever somebody joins, I'm just honk at them. Well, what up, Manny? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. All right, now we're speeding. I'm not sure how that happened, but we are. So we need to slow up, but we have 50 miles per hour coming up pretty quick. And the reason why we're slowing down is because of this turn. We need to be at 40 miles per hour. Chances, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Stormworks is a game where you build and drive just about everything you want. You can play survival or creative. You explore islands, and it's really cool. Yeah, I haven't. I think I saw somebody on my Steam friend list playing it, but I didn't actually know what it was, and I had never really heard of it, so I didn't really think too much of it. But sounds pretty interesting. I'm personally, I do kind of like games like that, games that are creative. For one, I love playing games that are creative. We're honking because we're crossing a crosswalk there, or a railroad crossing. Yeah, I like games like that, but we'll see. I have to take a look at it and see if it's something I'm interested in. I had not played Animal Crossing, but my wife did. Atomic Sugar, do I remember the name of the guy who won twice? I have to look, but I don't remember right off the top of my head right now. I think it was a Q4, or was it somebody? I can't remember who it was. How much is this game on PlayStation? I think it's I don't know. That's a good question. How much is this game on PlayStation? It should be the same price as it is on Steam. Let me take a look real quick. This game is... It's actually on sale right now on Steam. 5% off. I think it's their winter sale for $47.49 USD. Full price is $49.99 USD. But I think there's also a sale going on PlayStation. All right, so we got some straight track ahead of us. I'm gonna go full throttle. Put some sand down so we don't spin the wheels. And we'll get going. Kurt Axdale, you have Train Sim World 2, you just don't have the DLC. Well, don't worry, my friend, we're giving away some DLC today as well, so maybe you can cop some DLC. Tonic, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, it's under the tree, wrapped up. Your wife says no. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, me and my wife are weird about presents. Like, we don't really wait till Christmas. Like, once it gets here, if it's for either of us, we pretty much get it, like, right then. I've tried to in the years. Oh, we're going down already. I tried to over the years in the past try to make her wait, which I do. I make her wait, like, sometimes. This year I didn't make her wait, but usually I try to make her wait until Christmas because that's the way I grew up. I grew up, you don't get your Christmas present until, you know, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But for her, it's like they do it as early as possible. And plus, I think she's just excited about the gifts, and she doesn't want to wait all the way until Christmas. I gave her Christmas present just a couple days ago. I got her an Apple Watch. She loves to work out and stuff like that and track her workouts. She's been using a Fitbit in the past, and I was like, you know what? I think she wants. I mean, well, she didn't. I know she wanted an Apple Watch because she was like, "This is what I want. This is what we do. We don't even guess anymore. It's a waste of money to buy gifts that nobody wants. The best thing to do is just to ask people exactly what they want and buy them or get them exactly what it is that they want." And so for her, she was like, "I want. These are the choices. These are the things that I want. You can buy any of them, and I'll be happy." And so the Apple Watch was on that list. And I was like, she's been wanting one of these. I think she'll really enjoy it. So I went ahead and got her one, and it got in. I think it came in over the weekend. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to wrap this. I'm just going to give it to her because I know she's already working out, and I want her to be able to enjoy it on her vacation as well. Yes, sir. Punch it. We're in a 50 miles per hour zone. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're rolling, baby, and we're going downhill. Again, this is not the top of the hill. If I go to the map, actually, let's bring that speed back. If we go to the map, we'll leave it at throttle 4. Go to the map. I think the top is, honestly, I don't remember. I think it's over here somewhere. I'm hoping that in the future update, Train Sim World will actually add like something to this map, because this map is pretty useless with no IDs or icons or nothing on it. You have no idea where the stops are or anything. Just kind of a line there. So hopefully they'll add more detail to that map so we can actually understand what's there. But I think it's in the middle somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I think it's over here. I think the speed limit is gonna drop for us again when we get around here. So right now this whole section is like straight. So we're probably gonna stay around 50 miles per hour all the way up till we get around here. And I don't know what speed it's actually gonna drop to, but it's gonna drop because we got all these tight turns, and then eventually it's gonna be downhill, and it's gonna, yeah, we have to watch our speed because this train with having so much weight behind. Matter of fact, let's see, we have this is a 2,578 ton train with 64 car combination back there. So it's pretty heavy. Extreme Plays, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Like, for example, last year, same exact thing. I was like, you know, what did I want for Christmas? I said I wanted VR. That's what I said. I was like, I want a VR headset. That's what I want for Christmas. Anything else, I'll buy for myself, right? But I wanted a VR headset, and my wife was this close to buying the VR headset for me. And out of freaking nowhere, my dad bought it. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, thank you. I mean, yeah. So I was not expecting him to get it for me. Because honestly, I was also this close to buying it for myself. I was like, okay, if you guys don't want to buy it for me, I'll buy it myself. I can get it. I'm just saying. So yeah, so I got that. So I still have the Oculus Rift now, and I've been enjoying the heck out of it all year long. Everything is still working, thank God. I've gone through like 100 batteries, but it's all good. Laura says money is the way to go. Yeah, I think that as well. When it comes to Christmas gifts right now, I'm just like, yo, what do you want? Let me buy that. And if you don't know what you want, how much money do you want? Or, I mean, it's not, I mean, I'm not like swimming in cash. Like, I can't just give people a ton of money. But I'm saying, like, let me get you a gift card. Let me get you something so you can use it on something you actually want. Because I really hate, honestly, when I buy gifts for somebody and they never get used. That's why it's good to just buy them what they already want, man. Salami Slice, what is going on, my friend? You just bought one of my hats. Oh snap! Thank you, man, for supporting the stream, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. You're gonna get your hat before I do. I haven't got my hat yet, so looking forward to that. I got the Blue Games hoodie on, and I mean, I'm not trying to promote it, but it is comfortable. It really is. It is really comfortable. It's honestly right now my favorite sweater hoodie thing to wear. Like, I wear it almost every day. Matter of fact, me and my wife almost fight over wearing it because she likes to wear it because it's just so, like, the outside is soft, the inside is soft. It's very good quality hoodie, and I'm actually was surprised because this one was a sample. This wasn't even from straight. Well, it was from the website, but this was my sample to just see what the quality was. I was very impressed by the quality. And again, if any of you guys are content creators or you want to open up your own, t-shirt store, I use Teespring. It's a free, on-demand t-shirt or product merch site. And if you have enough subscribers, then you can actually also like combine it with your YouTube channel. It also works through Twitch as well. It was pretty cool. You and Ella are having your wedding in March. Well, congratulations, man. That's amazing, bro. Are you the one that told us that you proposed not long ago? Were you the one? I can't remember if that was you. Somebody was like, yeah, I just proposed to my girlfriend, and I think it was you. Either way, man, congrats on that, man. I have a wedding to go to in January that I RSVP'd in person for. So it was good to go. Yeah, money, gift cards, you can never go wrong giving somebody money. Who's gonna not want money for Christmas? Seriously. Carter Boer, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Great to see you. Jaden, you're listening to my songs now. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Speaking of songs, let's get some vibes going on this trip, man. We got a ways to go. If we go to out here, we can see we're still chugging along here on the Sand Patch Grade in the SD40 with CSX, I believe, right? Yeah, CSX. Oops. Well, since we're back here, I didn't mean to do that. You can see the train is so long. Whenever we go to the front, it actually has to load the front of it. What was I gonna say? Oh, music, right? Let's get some music going for the trip, man. It's the best way to do it, man. Just turn some jams on and just vibe out. I'll say, man, when it comes to train sim world and train simulators in general, if you would have asked me, I don't know, a couple years ago or a few years ago, if I'd be playing a train simulator, especially streaming a train simulator, I would not have believed you because I don't know. I've always had an interest, and I've talked about this in my pre-recorded videos before in train simulator. But I've always had a slight interest in trains. Like when I was a kid, I loved my little model train sets that I would have. I remember getting them for Christmas and loving the heck out of them, you know what I mean? As I got older, I grew out of really the train sets. But I still had a slight interest in it. But I never really pursued it, I never pursued like really a career in the train field, or is it engineering, locomotive field, whatever you call it. Yeah, I never really pursued it. Really, my passion is still with aviation, and it's still gonna be there. So I don't really see myself becoming a driver of any trains in the future. It's not something I really want to do in my life, to be honest with you. But I'm still interested in it. Like whenever I'm at a train museum or something like that, like I'm just really intrigued by trains. So being able to finally have a train simulator on my PC kind of just really, it does it for me. You know what I mean? It really does. And so I really enjoy the train sim. I also think it's really relaxing whenever you get out here on the open rail. I don't know what you would call it, on that old open rail. I don't know, but it's pretty relaxing once you get going. Once you understand how things work, understand the signaling, understand the mechanic behind it, the procedures behind it, it starts to get interesting. You know what I mean? I'll say this. In light of Train Simulator 2021, I know a lot of you guys are like, what the heck is that? Why would I get that? I've been doing a lot of freight train operations on Train Simulator 2021, and for one, the trains are way longer. They're like probably 3 times longer than what we got right now. Right now we have 60 cars behind us, but like on Train Simulator 2021, you'll see like up to 120, 200. I mean, like ridiculous numbers of freight that you're pulling, and it gets extremely heavy. And with having that much weight on you, it's a trip like this, which is pretty simple, gets very challenging. Really challenging to maintain speed, to get up to speed, to get started, to get stopped. And I think that's the part that I've really enjoyed when it comes to Train Simulator 2021, is doing the freight train operations and how much more difficult it actually is. Like, this is easy compared to that. And I think honestly, once I went back to that, it made doing Train Sim World freight options way easier for me, way more doable. Because in the beginning I really struggled, but I learned a lot from Train Simulator 2021. Fixing things for you. Trains are dope. Your 8-year-old wants Train Sim 2. Well, man, that's amazing. Let them have it. I'm definitely, whenever I get kids, I don't have kids now, but whenever I do get kids, I'm definitely gonna promote simulators, train simulators, flight simulators, stuff like that, because these are all like career paths, right? You know, going into like Call of Duty, I mean, yes, you could go to the army and whatnot, but I don't think that being good at Call of Duty is a good reason to go to war. You know what I mean? But some games are really good for inspiring, or even, you know, just letting you know whether or not this is for you. Like, for example, trains, right? Yes, I'm interested, and getting into train simulators helps me understand how interested I am, right? There's certain types of operations and things you can do in train. Oh wow, 1.5% gradient now, guys. We gotta keep the speed up. Speed's going down to 25 miles per hour here in 600 yards. Going back to idle. Oh crap, let me pause that thought. Hold that thought. Let's pull the music down. And I don't wanna flip this baby. So we go straight to idle, and we'll just let the weight of the train and the basically the gradient slow us down to 25 miles per hour. We might need to put in a little bit. We'll put the automatic brake to initial reduction. Is the music too loud, guys? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Bring it down a little bit. I feel like it's a little too loud. Alright, there we go. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Alright, we're gonna release the brake. Oh, there it is. 25 miles per hour. Yeah, we got there right in time, man. Man, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. Alright, so we want to keep our speed up though, because we're on a steep grade. Our brakes on? Alright, brakes are released. Yeah, so we're steep right now, 1.4. I don't know if there's a sign. A lot of times on these mountains, there'll be a sign on the side that says like you're at the peak, you know. I don't know that this route has that. I don't remember ever seeing it. So we're most likely, so we have 23 miles to go, and you can see we're already at our halfway point pretty much. Almost, I should say. So I'm go ahead and drop in the sand right now. Turn the sand on just to make sure we don't lose grip. We don't want to get the wheels spinning. It's gonna be a bit harder to recover. This is when it's gonna get a bit challenging and interesting here. What up, Ryan Roth? Welcome to the stream, and taking a break from science. We're still talking about science. We're talking about physics right now. Alright, bring that speed back. We'll leave it at 7 for now. Throttle 7. I think we're good. We don't need the sand down. Ickman, you're thinking about going to flight school. Do I think you should? Heck yeah, man. Do it, bro. I'm not sure how old you are, but it doesn't even matter. Like, freaking do it as soon as you can. You will not regret it. Or maybe you will. I don't know. I know what a lot of people do before getting into aviation is they go out and do a discovery flight. They should have those in pretty much every country, but you go out and do a discovery flight, and it basically takes you up in the plane, a little 172 or Piper, whichever, some small little plane, and basically allows you to experience what it's like to fly a plane yourself. And for some people, it's like, all right, yeah, this is something I don't want to do. And then for a lot of people, it's like, yeah, this is something I definitely want to do. Like for me, I went up for my very first discovery flight you know, and I was like, yeah, as soon as the wheels left the ground, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do at some point in the future. So ever since then, I've been chasing that dream, still chasing it, and I'm eventually gonna make it happen. Jaden Alexander, what other trains are there? Great question, my friend. So right now we're in Sand Patch Grade. There's this train. This is the SD40. There's also another variation, the GP38, the AC4400, and the new Dash 8. Those are just 4 different variations of American trains, basically. When it comes to other types of routes, there's a bunch of different German routes. There's the ICE high-speed train. It goes like 250 kilometers an hour. Super fast. There's a Great Western Express over in the UK. Isle of Wight on the Isle of Wight. There is a new French route coming out later this week. The LGV train, another high-speed train. I'm personally a pretty big fan of the high-speed railways. I really like them. Long Island Railroad, that's another American route. There's, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head right now. Let me see what the DLC there are. I'm gonna go to the Steam site. There's the Bakerloo line, which is the London Underground. It's a pretty popular one actually, because a lot of people. I always feel that simulation games in general are just way more popular in Europe and in the UK. So like the Bakerloo line just freaking blows up over there. People love that Bakerloo line because it's so realistic as well. Like that route, you know, people recognize those trains from real life, and I think that's why they enjoy it so much. They have Amtrak, but only on Train Sim World 2020, the first one. I think it's the first one. They don't have it on Train Sim World 2, and they're not bringing it over, as I said. We might get another one later, but that has not been confirmed, not that I have heard. So there is no Amtrak, sadly. On Train Simulator 2021, there is an Amtrak route, but it's extremely old, and I honestly don't even know if I can recommend it. Bunker Rabbit, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you, my friend. Honks for you, my man. 2 honks for you. Two Sky Studios right now at your home airport. The density altitude is 1,971. Sorry, 197. Even though MSL is 220. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, weather is pretty crazy out there this week. Rui Montero. I am playing a playlist from Epidemic Sound. You can actually check out my playlist on Spotify, or type in !and music, and Nightbot will give you the link to my Spotify playlist that I use. Some people got Discovery Flights and PC-12s. Man, they're just lucky. You have to know somebody to get Discovery Flight and a PC-12, I feel like. So continuing to answer Jaden's question about what other trains are here, we have the Peninsula Corridor, which is a route in San Francisco using the Cal train. There's 3 trains on that route, the Baby Bullet and 2 other ones that I don't know the name of, but I really like that route. One of my favorites, personally. What other routes are there? There's, I'm going to go to the website and see. You can obviously go on Steam and see all the different DLC they have, if you are interested. Looking pretty good so far though, maintaining 24 miles per hour, going up 1.5% gradient, and doing it with ease. Give you guys some outside view time for a little while. It is like ice white, snow white out there right now, man. Let's turn the number lights on. Where is that? I think that's back here. That's the rear number light. Let's turn the forward number light on. And the platform lights are already on. That looks good. Hey, look, man. Look at, he looks like somebody who drives a train. What's up, dude? You need a new face. Looking forward to some new models, man. Is it over yet? No, sir. No, sir. It is not over yet. I should also specify the giveaway will only be on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch or Twitter or anywhere else, at least stop by YouTube to drop in the keyword, which is BLUXMAS. And I'm thinking, because again, this is a pretty long route, I'm thinking we do one of the giveaways here in the next like 5 minutes. How about that? We'll do our first giveaway here in the next, let's see, what time is it? Next 5 minutes or so, we'll do our next giveaway. Things are pretty chill right now. It must be so cold and lonely to be a freight train operator. I don't know, honestly, man. I don't know. Like, there's a guy on YouTube. I can't remember his name. He's an older guy, and he drives. I can't remember what company he drives for either, but he drives trains, and he has like a GoPro or something that he sets up like back here, and basically records his whole trip, and he cuts them down and posts them on YouTube. And you'll see him driving through different types of conditions, different types of routes, day and night. And he usually has another person next to him, so it's not just you by yourself. So you have somebody to talk to if you get along with them. RSW077, thank you very much, my friend, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. 2 honks for you. Welcome, welcome. So this might be as steep as it gets. I don't know. 1.5. Pretty steep, man. Do another channel. I have to. Let me open up YouTube and I'm gonna tell you. I actually liked it. It's actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. There's a few different interesting like train-based channels that I have personally discovered. I don't really watch a ton of them, but so there's only a few. So if you're really like into it, then I'm sure there's lots of videos that you've already and you can probably school me on who to watch and know what's best. But I just kind of find people on accident. You know what I mean? Let me see. I have to go through my history and find out exactly who it was. I'm just gonna search train in my history and see what I find. Thank you very much, K9 Officer Husky, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Greatly appreciate that. Bunker, you can't get over to YouTube right now. Dang, man. Like, there's no way you can slide over to YouTube real quick. Just type in BLUXMAS. We're doing it on YouTube because it makes it easier. I don't want to like have to split it up between YouTube and Twitch. It's also not fair because there's more people watching on YouTube than there are on Twitch. So like if I did a Twitch giveaway, it'd be like, all right, out of the 5 of you guys, who wins, right? Do you get kicked from the giveaway if you type in multiple times? You don't get kicked, but it does not help you in any way. It's just honestly, it's just annoying for everyone else. So there's no point in typing it in more than 1 time. You only do it once, and you're in. Right now we have 46 eligible users that I'm seeing to win the giveaway. So you're in, guys. You're in. All right, speed limit is gonna continue to be 25. We're still on a uphill gradient. I don't think we're at the peak yet. We'll see if we can see a sign or anything like that that has a peak in it. Bunker says, I like that idea. I bet you do, man. Sky Ace, what up, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm actually surprised at how many of you guys are interested, my friend, on getting Train Sim World 2. I'm pretty excited about that. If you guys would like to see me do more Train Sim World or Train Simulator streams, please let me know. So far I haven't, because I haven't really seen a large interest in me streaming it. So I just kind of make pre-made videos. But if you guys are interested in seeing more Train Simulator streams in the future, just let me know and I can start scheduling them in regularly, maybe once or twice a month or something like that. Also, we can try a different variety of routes. They won't always be freight routes. We can do some passenger routes. Look at that train back there looking good. Take a screenshot of that. Around the bend we go. How long am I streaming? We'll be streaming until this route is over. So probably, if I had to guess, at least the next 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's true. It is very true. Twitch has a lot less lag, so you're definitely more up to speed on Twitch. I think the quality might be a little bit better on Twitch, but my main platform is YouTube. That's where all of the support has come from. So the reason of doing a giveaway is because of the support from the YouTube subscribers. So I really want to show love back to all my YouTube fam, and that's why we're doing a YouTube-based giveaway. So that's, if you're ever wondering why YouTube only right now. I've done Twitch in the past. I'm not to say that I won't do it again, just not today. All right, another railroad crossing. So I learned that whenever you're crossing a railroad, at least on these types of trains, you honk 3 times or four times. So it's two long, 1 short, and then 1 long. So so it's a long, short, long, I believe, is how the pattern of the horn goes. So for those of you who didn't know that, now you know. I actually learned that from one of the routes on Train Simulator. Teaches you that in the tutorial. So, alright, Aikman says he's interested in seeing more. Dope. Carter's in. That's what's up. So again, details on the giveaway. Giving away 2 copies of Train Sim World 2, and that goes for if you're on PC, PS4, or Xbox. And then we're giving away 1 DLC. And the winner will have a choice between the DB. I gotta look at it again. I can't remember the name of that thing. The DBBR363. So a choice between DBBR363, which I believe is a German train, the Munich route, Isle of Wight, or the C40-8. Those are the DLCs that you have a choice from if you already own the sim. Libyan Pilot, hello, welcome to the stream. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Flight Path, what's up, man? It's your birthday today. That's amazing, bro. Well, happy birthday to you, man. Everybody say happy birthday to Flight Path. Glad to be able to say happy birthday to you on your birthday, man. So thanks for coming out, man. You could be out partying, but you're here with us for some reason. But I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna ask how old you are. Alright, we're still on a 1.4% gradient going through the tunnel now. Listen to this baby in the tunnel. Honks for Flight Path for his birthday. What up, Fran? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Canales, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, snap. Why are we going so fast? Slow up, slow up, slow up. Is this me or is it get quiet? I get loud all of a sudden. I feel like I got loud. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, I think I did something. Uh-huh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, my cameras are tripping out because I was in the outside camera when we went through the tunnel, and now that we're outside of the tunnel, I can't get my camera working again. I left my heart in Stockholm. Am I playing Infinite Flight? No, this definitely does not look like Infinite Flight. We'll be playing Infinite Flight later this week, though. Later this week. So make sure you guys are there, because I'm not going to be streaming it every day. Just challenge. Letting you know right now. Letting you know right now. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck in the inside for a while. Has it been 5 minutes? It probably has. Yeah, it's definitely been 5 minutes. Alright, it is a giveaway time. Alright, where are we on our routes? We should be pretty close still to the peak. So I wanted to kind of do a giveaway at the peak or close to it before things get interesting. And it's a nice river down there. Getting distracted. Alright. Where is my camera? Why is my camera not working? Oh, here we go. External camera. No. Man, my cameras, I don't know what I did. I broke them. Alright, again, guys, if you want to enter into the giveaway, type in BLUXMAS. I say we do a giveaway of Train Sim World 2 first. That'll be our first giveaway for the day. All right, let's get some speed. We're getting slowing down. Giveaway time, baby. Looks better. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Beautiful. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for a leg giveaway. Uh-oh. Whoa now. Hold on. What was that? Okay. What the heck was that? All right. I gotta watch my speed though, because we're still driving a train. All right, I'm gonna leave the view right here. We should be really close to the peak. All right, speed limit is dropping, or it's going up to 30 actually. All right, are you guys ready? Are you ready to win? Who's ready to win? Who's ready to win? Who's ready to win? Let's make it happen, make it happen. I'm excited, man. It's my first time doing a Train Sim World giveaway. First time doing a Train Sim World stream. Pretty excited, man. This is nice. This is nice. All right. All right, I'm calling it. All right, guys. BLUXMAS. I ran up the stairs for the giveaway. I'm giving you guys time. If you hear my voice, I'm giving you guys time to get back to the computer screen. You have to be present to win. YouTube only, guys. So if you're watching anywhere else, if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, I really support that and appreciate that. But the giveaway is going to be called on YouTube and given away in the YouTube chat. Just want to confirm that. And all right, let's do it. Getting ready to roll it again. You have to be subscribed to the channel, or you're gonna be ineligible. Just letting you know. You're ineligible if you've done it and you're not subscribed. Just letting you know. That's how it works. And I'm rolling in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who our first Train Sim winner is. Jaden Alexander. And I know he's here. He just typed in the chat. Jaden Alexander, huge congratulations, my friend, to you. You are our first giveaway winner of the day. You won Train Sim World 2. And once we talk, we'll find out if you're on PC, PS4, or Xbox. Just let me know. But that's what you win, my friend. Congratulations. You 100% deserve it, my friend. I know you have been supporting the channel for a very long time. You've been active in the chat. You've been very supportive to me and everything, man. So I really want to say I appreciate you personally. That's one-on-one. Me to you, man. I appreciate you personally, man. And I think you 100% deserve that giveaway, man. So congratulations, my friend. Please slide over to Discord and contact Starly, and we'll get you your giveaway, my man. So congratulations on that, man. You're sweating right now. You're welcome, man. You are very welcome, my friend. Very, very, very welcome. Congratulations in the chat. Good sports, man. Everybody say congrats in the chat for Jaden. Thank you, man. We still got 2 more giveaways to do, so don't worry. It is not over for the rest of you. We'll do another one here, and I'm not sure at what time exactly. Let's see how we looking on our route. So we kind of did one right there in the midpoint. Maybe we'll do another one over here. How about that? When we get to this little area, we'll do another giveaway over here. When that's going to be, I honestly don't know, because there's no ETE counter in this train. But that's when we'll do the next giveaway. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Two honks for Jaden. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right. Looking good, man. It's been solid, man. It's been solid. So here's the reason why I chose to do this route and to do this train. So a lot of my videos that I've made, my pre-recorded videos that I've made, have been passenger routes. I did one video that had freight, but it was mainly a comparison video comparing Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 2020. So it really wasn't actual route. Kurt Knox, thank you, my man, very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Great to see you. 2 honks for you, my friend, and welcome to the stream. But the reason I chose this one is because it's long. Let's be honest, it's a long as heck route. It was in the intro screen. It says that this whole route is like estimated to be about 120 minutes long, and I was like, you know, well that would be a good route for a live stream. Maybe not so much for a video. I'm like, what am I going to talk about to myself the entire time? But with a live stream, I have you guys to interact with, you guys to talk to back and forth, to answer my questions, to answer your questions. It kind of allows me to have something to talk about for the entire route, right? And so I was like, you know, I think a freight route would be perfect. Plus, I really haven't done a lot of the longer ones, and I've been wanting to do some of them anyways. So But like I said, in the future, man, just let me know either in the comments of this video or wherever. Just give me feedback on how I did. Again, this is my first train simulator, not video, but first live stream of Train Simulator. So feedback is always welcome. I do have a feedback section on my Discord channel, so you can always leave it there. But yeah, man, I enjoy playing the game and driving here. Been doing a lot. I do a lot of it off stream, right? But I don't do a lot of streaming of it. So just let me know if you want to see more Train Sim World or train simulators in general live streams, or if you prefer to watch shorter train simulator videos. Because right now my train simulator videos will be like a max 30 minutes. I try to keep it within 20 to 30 minutes because some of them are pretty hard to keep underneath that because the routes are so long. But I try to keep my videos a bit short. So if you're more inclined to do to watch a video, then just let me know. I mean, it's just honest feedback is what I'm welcoming. So I appreciate that, guys. Mike Winters, what up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Two honk for you watching on Twitter. Great to see you, my friend. What is this? This is Train Sim World 2. Not Train Simulator, but Train Sim World. K9 Kyle 181, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Two honks for you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you, man. Welcome aboard this SD40 CSX freight. Again, guys, we are pulling 2,578 tons of freight behind us. Matter of fact, while we're climbing the hill, actually, look at this. Gradient's down to 0.8 now. Just gonna speed up a little bit because we're getting slow. Turn that bell off. I'm fixing things as I prefer live stream of anything. I appreciate that. If we do another one, the next time it'll definitely be a passenger route, like for sure. Now that we've done a cargo freight one, the next one we do, if we do another one, will definitely be a passenger route. Honestly, I actually do have another one planned for I think January. So we may do one more in January, another special one. I can't give you any more details than that, but another special one sometime in January or February. So I am looking forward to that as well. C-Bar, welcome back, man. How do you reduce the YouTube streaming delay? It's like a 1 minute right now. Well, you can refresh. I think I can do something on my end as well to lower it on my output for YouTube. So maybe I'll try that. Let me see. I don't think I can do it right now. I think I have to do it in my next stream. There's an option whenever you're doing a live stream to kind of set the how long a lag is. So the thing is, the quality is better if you do a longer lag, I guess if you say, right? Because it gives the encoder more time to like receive the data and resend it more in higher quality. If you do it quicker, you have a lower, possibly lower quality and possibly more buffering for people who are watching. So I think I kind of have it right in the middle. So I can try raising it up and see if it works out for you guys. I know you guys have been complaining about the lag being a bit much. Oh, nice. Two Sky Studios is going to fly the PC-12 right now from Mammoth to San Jose. Sounds like a great flight, man. Sounds like a great flight. Let's get us a drive-by real quick. 1.5 is a gradient now. No, that's not good enough. We need to go down here. Down the track we go. That's a long... I'm surprised we're not getting a bit faster speeds right here. I thought the speed limit was coming up to like 30, but I guess not. All right, I'm going to go way down here, like way the heck. Over here in the bushes with the foxes. All right, there we go. Oops. Whenever I do these drives like this on my own, I usually get a tripod, set it up next to the track, and then give me a nice drive-by view. Captain Cross Country says, you should take your truck simulator to the train station and then take the train to an airport and fly out. That sounds like fun. That's something I would actually like to do. If we could find a combination of that works to do that, heck yeah, why not? Why not? I'm just gotta find out. We might have to do like a Euro Truck Sim stream, and then go to like one of the European train stations, right? Deliver to the train station, and then take a European train to a European airport, and then fly on Microsoft Flight Simulator from there. Might be what to do. Ian Sullivan, welcome to the stream, man. Happy holidays to you, man. Merry Christmas, bro. But yeah, I agree. I think that's a great idea. I don't know, would we do that all in one live stream, or would that be like a series of videos? How would you think? How would we want to do that? How would we lay that out? Because I've thought about doing that before. For example, I'm gonna share an idea, and if anybody steals it, I said it first. I don't know if anybody actually does it. So this is one thing that I actually do on my own time, and on my own without streaming it. But I'll do, for example, during the Formula One season, or even the NASCAR season, I will do a flight in X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'll fly to the race location, and then I'll spend time doing the actual race in my racing sim, or F1 2020 or whatever game it is, right? And then after I finish the race, whenever I have time, I'll fly from that race location to either a hub, like a home spot, or I'll head directly to the next race. So with F1, usually that's a long haul. So like it's like from freaking Singapore to, I don't know, the UK maybe. But if it's like NASCAR, it'd be like, I don't know, North Carolina to, I don't know, Homestead, Miami or something like that. And that's the whole train. It's actually shorter than I thought. There's the ELT back there. Oh, guess we have another train coming up. We'll do another drive-by for both of them. All aboard. Thank you. Who was that? Who was that? That was Angelo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Blu-ray family. Great to see you, my friend. This is the money shot right here. Watch this. Thank you very much, Angelo. 2 honks for you, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. Shoot, why don't we add in a freaking ship simulator as well? You could really do something like that, man. You could, and I think it would actually be pretty fun to do. We just have to, like, plan it out and figure out what's best. You know what I mean? I think there's been people who've done it before, possibly, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I feel like my interest in simulation is wide enough to really appreciate something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the kind of person who doesn't just enjoy flight sim, but I enjoy flight sim, train sim, truck sim, racing sim, all these different things. And so I can actually appreciate something like that, where I go and do a piece of a journey on different simulators. And I think that's pretty dope. Hey, that was a pretty cool shot. Make sure we're not speeding. Oh, yep, we are. Just a little bit. Just a couple miles fast. Turn that bill off. Angelo, your flight path from YouTube. Okay, nice, man. Appreciate it, bro, for coming through on Twitch. Good to see you. Can you have derailments? Yes, you can. Yes, you can absolutely have derailments. I've had them before. Yes, there's 3 giveaways, Finn. We've done 1 already. My man Jaden won the first giveaway. He's going to get his own copy of Train Sim World 2. And we have another copy of Train Sim World 2 to give away. And we have a DLC for Train Sim World. So if you already have Train Sim World, then we have a DLC for somebody who already has it. There you go, Captain Cross Country. Go with the Uber, taxi sim, local transport in between. Yeah, man, that's hilarious. No problem, Mike. No problem, Mike. Glad to have you with us, man. Glad to have you with us, my friend. Where are you watching, Mike? I would love to ask, because are you watching on Twitter or are you watching on Periscope? How does that work exactly? Bill 4LE or Lima Echo did something like an airspace relay race. G to D, D to C, C to B. That's interesting. That's a pretty cool concept. I like that. It's very creative. I love ideas like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. What view would you guys like to see? I'm taking requests right now. Would you like an outside view? Like a wheel camera? Maybe, I don't know, freight cam from the back somewhere, like back here. Let me know what you want to see. I am open for ideas. Ranger1509er, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. 2 honks for you. Can we hear it? Not really. It's way up there, but we honked for you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. I wish planes had horns. How would I like a Great Lakes shipping sim? It would be a lot easier to make than a full world shipping sim. The way I think about it is think about like Transport Fever, right? Transport Fever, which is a different style of a simulator, but it's still kind of a simulator. You kind of have all different types of transportations. You have trucks, you have trains, you got the inner city trains, you have the planes, everything. But think of like something like that, but first person. That's what I want. So basically GTA 5. But an actual simulator. I've talked about this before in my trucking sim streams, where I thought it'd be really cool to be able to drive the truck from point A to point B, deliver the cargo onto a plane, and then take the plane and fly the plane to somewhere else on the same map. And to basically be able to mix a flight simulator with a trucking simulator and even a train simulator. That'd be pretty cool too. So you have people flying around delivering cargo, you have people driving around delivering cargo, people hauling around in trains delivering cargo. But the way I think about that though is it basically turns into GTA 5 5M roleplay. Because there's some servers on GTA 5. Hold on, we're going fast. There's a few servers on GTA 5 on PC, the roleplay servers that roleplay like transportation services. So you can do kind of like the same thing. You can even be a UPS driver. So maybe that's what the answer is. But I don't know, just not as detailed as I would like it to be, like an actual simulator, you know what I mean? Sounds good, Bunker. Sounds good, man. Julian on YouTube now. Good. What's a good shipping sim? Like an actual ship, like boats? I don't. I think there are a few. I haven't tried any of them though. I've looked at them, right? But I've never actually bought one and actually tried it. There was one, I can't remember the actual name of it. It was a ship simulator, and I think I almost got into it, but I never actually bought the game, so I can't say whether or not it was actually good or not. Because I kind of wonder, because sometimes you think like, what would you do in that game, right? Like people ask me the same question about flight simulation, like what do you do? You just take off and land? What do you do in between? You just sit there? Well, yeah. that's kind of what happens, right? I mean, obviously we do things in between. We manage fuel, you manage ATC, stuff like that. And with trains, it's kind of similar. It's like, what do? You just stop and go. Well, there's a lot of things to manage. You got to manage your speed as you're going up and down hills. Like right now, we're trying to manage my speed and not go over the speed limit. Try not to, lose control of the train or anything, stuff like that. There's lots of different challenges in the train simulator. Same with American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. There's challenges there as well when it comes to parking or the load you're carrying, not hitting all the curves or crashing in the cars, getting tickets. There's a lot of different challenges for each simulator. And so I guess because I haven't actually tried Ship Simulator, I'm like wondering, what is the challenge there? Is it navigation? Because I have no idea how they navigate a ship. Is it the same way you navigate a plane, where there's like invisible waypoints in the water somewhere? That's my question. Cheryl, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Colonel Cam, that's what you were saying. Colonel Cam. Yeah, I know the Colonel. I haven't tried the Colonel Cam. I could do the Colonel Cam. I could try it. We'll see here in a second. Give me a second. We might be going too slow for the Colonel Cam. Big shout out to Colonel and the whole Dovetail team out there if they happen to be watching. But I don't know, Ranger. Maybe I would like it. You have to go into more detail what that would actually mean. What would Great Lakes Shipping Simulator look like? What would that look like? And what's the potential there as well? Because yes, it sounds like something I'll be interested in. A full world sim would be extremely difficult. I 100% understand and get that. 100% understand. To the level that we're talking about, it's I don't know that it's possible yet. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Colonel Cam here in just a second. Let me get the speed under control, and let me catch up with the chat, and then we'll do the Colonel Cam. Or a cargo sim, like an all-around cargo sim. That'd be interesting. It's true. Companies usually stick to what they're good at and make them separately. Honestly, I feel like the quality of each thing would probably drop severely if you were to try to incorporate all these different types. Because I mean, like Train Simulator, you know, they have, I'm sure, the licenses to even use these specific models of trains. You know what I mean? And you'd have to get the license for the specific model of train, license for specific models of trucks, license of specific models of planes, and it definitely would be tricky to really make a full-out cargo sim with everything. But I don't know. Maybe if like he's saying, if you shrink it down to like a small area, like you're just doing Great Lakes or something like that, maybe that could be something that's doable. Have I tried Mud Runner? Yes, I have. Or I have Snow Runner, which is the next version from Mud Runner. I haven't really played Mud Runner, no, but I played Snow Runner. I love it. Is Transport Fever a good logistics game? I would say yeah. I would definitely say, I think it was Transport Fever 2, the most recent one out. Looks pretty good, pretty detailed. I personally haven't played it. I almost bought it, almost got into it, but I decided not to. But if I ever decide to do like that style of game, I'll definitely get Transport Fever for that reason. Yeah, you need a very good computer for all those things in one. The Eurofighter is looking pretty good on FS 2020. When did it come? Did it recently come out, or has it been out for a while? Because I haven't really seen any major news reports on the Eurofighter. Yes, I do watch the Train Simulator streams. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible to create a sim of that nature, but it's definitely would take a pretty big team and a lot of money. Like Microsoft or somebody big would have to like work on that. That's why like Asobo and Microsoft came together to make Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're able to make such a massive world. Alright, let's see if we can try out the Colonel Cam. Let's see. Yeah, we're a bit fast. We're gonna start from the back. Alright guys, shout out to the Colonel. So isn't that it right there? Let me turn off that. Again, the train's going really slow, so I can't slow the camera down any more than this, but this is basically the gist of the camera. It's kind of blurry. Why did I just do a hiccup? Oh my god. Oh man. That was hilarious. Alright, there you go. There's my attempt at the Colonel Cam. May work better if we're going to... Oh my god, why do I have hiccups all of a sudden? It's going a bit faster. Yeah, the train's not fast enough. I love the way the colors of this train pop on the snow. Oh wow, look at that, guys. 1.7% is a gradient now. And we're about to get a 30-mile-per-hour change here. Again, our next giveaway will happen right at this intersection over here. No, I do not know the ETA. This does not have an ETA counter in it. I wish I did. I know we're 12 miles out from our last stop though, but we're only going 25 miles per hour. So if you do the calculations there, you can give me my ETA. So 25 miles per hour, 12 miles to go. Somebody calculate that up, and then you get your ETA. I'm not gonna do it. All right, there's the 30 miles per hour sign. And the way that the miles per hour signs work is you actually can't increase your speed until the end of the train passes it. If I'm correct, I believe that's how it works. I believe that the speed doesn't actually change for you until the end of your train passes it. So it bases it off the speed at the very last car. I like Marvel. I like Marvel movies. I'm not like a die-hard fan for Marvel, so I'm not going to be like the person who knows everything in and out, but I do enjoy their movies. Been enjoying them for a long time. Wakanda forever, baby. Yes, sir. Wakanda forever. Alright, got a tunnel coming up. Have I ever thought of being a real-life train engineer instead of a pilot? Actually, yes. I have thought of it before. And that was as far as it went. Aviation 1. But yes, I thought about it. I didn't really look too far into it though, because I really don't know, like, if you want to be a real life train engineer, especially in the US, I don't know where you would go to sign up. I guess I probably have to Google it and find a job opening somewhere, but where do you start, right? What does one do to become a real train engineer? I honestly don't know. Yeah, RIP Chadwick, man. Definitely was a big loss for 2020, man. I hate that we lost that dude. It is dark. I got a light in here. You good? You good over there, man? You chilling? Yeah, he's chilling. It's my assistant right there, man. We gotta give this guy a name. What should we name this guy right here? I don't want to name him Bob. That's the name for our flight sim guy. We gotta give this guy a name. Give me some names in chat. We'll name this guy. He might have a name on his name tag. Honestly, things are pretty much under control. I could stand up right now. Oh. I could stand up and go check his name tag real quick. What does it say? Oh, it says CSX. You don't have a name. We gotta give you a name, man. You deserve a name, man. War Machine. How about Kobe? Wait, are you talking about Kobe losing Kobe, or are we talking about naming this guy Kobe? I think you guys are still talking about people who died this year. What is my favorite Marvel character? My favorite Marvel character is Iron Man. It has to be. It's Iron Man, and right after Iron Man is Black Panther, which shouldn't be any surprise to anybody. But yeah, Iron Man, Black Panther, Black Widow. It might be Black Widow before Black Panther, because she was first. I liked her before I liked Black Panther. So actually, no, let's do that again. Iron Man, Black Panther, and then. Sorry, no, Iron Man, Black Widow, and then Black Panther. That's my top 3 favorite Marvel characters. Billy Bob Joe. Jimmy John Jr. Oh, these are some freaking amazing names. Oh, Jimmy John. Oh, we're going downhill, guys. That was the peak right there. Okay, it's over here. I'm just gonna take a note of where it's at. I idle, and we're gonna have to give some brakes now. Just a little bit. Yep, now we have a 0.5 descent. So man, we did a pretty good job climbing. This must not be that heavy. I've done this route before, not in the snow, and I struggled getting up the mountain. But that may have been in a different train. Let's go ahead and release those brakes and let it coast down. The thing is, we're going down, but some of the back of the train may not be over the peak yet. So sometimes you kind of get a variation in how much you get. So 1% is a gradient now. And this is what I'm going to teach you guys what the dynamic brake is. Call him Thanos. Oh my god. These are amazing names. I don't know if I can choose. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to choose. We got Billy Bob. Was it Billy Bob something? Oh, let me go back and see. I gotta find that comment. Jesus. Billy Bob Joe. Steve. That's actually a solid name as well. Steve. Billy Bob Joe, Steve, Jimmy John Jr. I want to call him Johnny Giuliano. I don't think anybody's gonna get that in the chat actually, but that was an inside joke. I think it went way over everybody's head. Let's see. Side note, Captain Crossradio says you heard that becoming a real life train engineer is an in-house promotion / training. So you basically have to get into like into the world first, like as doing something else, and then get the promotion to become a train driver. Is what you're trying to say. Have I heard of Gemini Jets? Yes, I have. Jeff Favignano. Oh, it doesn't look like him. He needs a beard. He needs a bit more hair to be Jeff Favignano. Call him John Z. John Cena. Actually, he could go as a John Cena. He could definitely go as a... Alright, we're descending. Alright, so guys, dynamic brake. So basically, in a train, you can actually... The throttle that goes forward, you can also pull it back. Actually, no, that doesn't work that way in this train. That's a different train. Sorry. It's a different dynamic brake. Here we go. So here's a dynamic brake setup. So basically, it's going to use our forward power and the energy created by the forward power to give us brake power, or to slow it down. Basically, just slow it down. I'm actually going to come into the automatic brake because we're getting too fast. So I'm going to be using a combination between the automatic brake and the dynamic brake because we are speeding. This is usually the part that's really tricky for me when it comes to these routes on these steep grades. Is the downhill portion tends to be even more challenging than the uphill portion. Once you get your momentum, you're pretty good to get uphill, but going downhill is really just managing your brakes and keeping the train underneath you and not letting it, you know, runaway train. I don't want a runaway train. I gotta pick up the Fly Tampa Las Vegas scenery. I agree. I bet you it was amazing because their scenery for X-Plane was great, and I've been looking forward to them dropping some scenery for Microsoft Flight Sim. So I probably will pick it up. When, I don't know. I don't have it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna get it yet. So I'll definitely probably eventually get it because I'm pretty sure it's pretty darn good. So we're gonna dynamic brake setting to 3, 0.9% downhill now. Just trying to manage this. So the speed limit is still 35. Add a bit more dynamic brake. Call him Fred. Fight Pad. Bonjour, my friend. Bonjour, ça va? Welcome to the stream, my friend. 2 honks. Joe Exotic. Oh my god. So far, right now, for me, John Cena is winning the name battle. Frank, Chad, Troy, Frederick. Yellow is the ultimate name in this situation. Why yellow? What does that even mean? Oh man, this dynamic brake is not helping us too much. You can see the amps down here on the bottom right of our screen. I think you can see it. You can see it. That's how many amps we're using to get the train to slow down. So again, it's not like it's not a brake cylinder. It's more of a energy slowing the train down. Again, like it's... The heck was that? The neighbor's been going crazy today. Basically uses the forward energy that the train is getting to put it back into slowing the train down. Call him Chadwick to honor him, but I don't think that works out in this situation. See you, Bunker. I'll see you next time, man. No problem. Thanks for coming through, man. Great to meet you, my friend. 2 honks for you. Call him Donald. That's a good one too, Donald. We got to make a decision, guys. You're just giving me more options. We got to make a decision. So far, John Cena, or what was the other name that I liked a lot? Steve. Steve's easy to remember. What is my actual name? My actual name is Caleb. That is my real name. Call him Ted. That's a pretty funny one too. Blue Junior, no. I don't think that works out. Have I ever flew the U2? I don't know what that is, so that's a no, Cyrus. Sorry, man. I don't know what the U2 is. Oh, the spy plane, the drone. No, I haven't. And we're doing all right. Dynamic brake is keeping us slow. Or keeping us at the speed we want to be at, so we're looking good. Nick 05LP, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. 2 honks for you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Lots of honks going around today. You got some outside view time. Downhill we go, guys. Doing pretty good so far. Oh, green lights all the way. Alright, guys, we've decided his name is John Cena. Yes, Andrew, it's exactly Jake braking. Thank you for saying that. That is a perfect example. That's exactly what it is. It's basically Jake braking is exactly what the dynamic brake is. So thank you for saying that, because I needed that comparison. I was like trying to figure out what's the best way to explain it. Your brother's name's Caleb. Cool. Alright, so introducing you guys to John Cena. Need the epic music. Look at his neck though. That neck though. That neck though. Oh my god. John Cena got a neck though. Luca Romano, welcome to the stream, my friend. 2 honks for you. Alright, we need a drive-by view here. From down here, from the crossing. Here at Myersdale. Sweet. Oh, a bit higher. Next giveaway is happening. Again, there's a specific spot we want to do it at. Let me find out where it's at. Oh, we're here. We're almost here. All right, giveaway's happening like soon. We're doing a giveaway at this next intersection. The next giveaway will be for anyone in chat who already owns Train Sim World 2, or even if you're willing to buy it. Well, actually, you need to own it. Honestly, you need to own it already. You need to own it already. So next giveaway will be for someone who already owns Train Sim World 2, not Train Sim World 2020. Not Train Simulator 2021, but Train Sim World 2. That's who next giveaway is for. So you're only eligible if those are the things. So if you win and you don't have those things, then yeah, we're not even gonna. You know, I'm gonna reset it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset the giveaway so that only people who actually have those parameters will enter. Uh oh. All right, let me get it ready. Alright, I'm refreshing it. How are we looking on our speed? Our speed's looking good. We're almost there to the giveaway location. Alright guys, giveaway has been reset. Keyword is the same, BLUXMAS. This next giveaway is going to be for Train Sim World 2 DLC. So make sure you already have Train Sim World 2 on on PC, PS4 or Xbox to be valid for this giveaway. This giveaway, the winner will have a choice between the DBR363, the new Munich route, which includes the ICE train, or the Isle of Wight, or the C40-8, which is a freight liner that drives on the Sandpatch grade. So those will be your choices for the winner. Let's turn our dynamic brake down because we're getting a bit slow. Put it down like 3 or, you know, the setting 3. We'll see if we can gain some speed. And again, right around this intersection, we're almost there. We actually should be able to see it. Yeah, there's the other track right there. Making decent time today, making decent time. Almost time for our second giveaway, and our last giveaway will happen once we get to our destination. How about that? Have I played TWR3D? What is that, Romano? I have not heard of that. I have no idea what that is or what that's abbreviation for. All right, there it is. There's an intersection. It's gone. Let's do our giveaway, guys. Let's do our giveaway. Sorry. Give me a nice view. You know, it's a view I kind of like. This one right here. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Something like that. Oh, we're going a little too fast. A little too fast. A little bit more Jake brake. Or dynamic brake. You can hear it like actually the engine's turning up to slow it down. How long can you redeem the code? You need to have it now. You need to be able to redeem the code like today, tomorrow. Which DLC would I choose of those if I didn't already have them? I would choose the Munich one. Yeah, the Munich one is the one I would choose personally if I didn't already have it. I really enjoy the Munich DLC. It has the high-speed train on it. The Isle of Wight is okay. I did a video on it and I liked it at the time because it was my first time ever seeing it, right? But after spending more time on it and basically finishing all the scenarios, I was kind of like, I'm kind of bored now. But I feel like the Munich one has more time to be spent on it. The DBBR-363, I don't even know what that is. I think it's one of the German trains. Not sure which one it is. I'm always confused with the DBs. There's like so many different versions of them, so I don't keep track. And the C40-8 Whiskey is a pretty cool train. On this route, it's another freight train, and it's solid. But I would choose Munich over the rest of them. Anyways, it's time. Giveaway time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for coming out again. Go to the other side. Yeah, put it on my bald head. That's not really me, but that's my character. Let's open the window up. There we go. There we go, mate. All right, so let's roll it, guys. I see you guys are eligible. All right, so BLUXMAS, let's roll it here. Again, the giveaway is for the Train Sim World 2 DLC. Do not enter if you don't already have and own Train Sim World 2 on PC, Xbox, or PS4. Man, we're slowing down way too much. Oh yeah, that gradient went down to 0.2. Sheesh. We gotta manage our speed first before we can do anything, guys. Sorry. Don't leave, Julian. It's happening right now. Hold your poop. Hold it. Alright, let's just turn it down. We don't need to brake anymore, I don't think. I think we can let it coast. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it before we lose track of this train. And our winner is Fat Clemenza. That sounds... What is that even? That's... You're the winner. I'm sorry. Fat Clemenza, you are the winner of the giveaway, my friend. Congratulations. If you have Train Sim World 1, no, you cannot enter into the... It's already over. It's too late. Fat Clemenza, you are the winner, my friend. Or is he here? He should be, because I just reset it. Yep, there he is. Nice. Congratulations, my friend. You just won Train Sim World DLC. Train Sim World 2 DLC. And you're going to have the choice between the DBBR 363, the Munich route, Isle of Wight, or the C40-8 freighter train. So you don't have to say it right now. Go ahead and contact us on Discord. Go to that Discord link. Hit up Starly, and then he will get you in contact with me. And I will, find out what your choice is, and then we'll get you your download, my friend. Huge congratulations, my friend, and thanks for coming out and supporting the stream, supporting this stream, supporting my channel as well. I'm super thankful and blessed, and it's just honored to be able to, offer this up to you, my friend. Amazing, 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 amazing. Super. Again, congratulations, my friend, Fat Clemenza. Congratulations on winning our second giveaway. We still have one more giveaway to do by the end of the stream. We'll do that at our where we're finishing off at. We're not too far out. We're only 6.8 miles out, guys, so not too far out. Again, do the math if you want to. I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and get some speed because we are on a lot less of a descent now. I think we got through the worst of it. Let me see. We'll turn off the dynamic brake and give it some throttle. And there we go. Start moving forward. Yeah, elevation was leveled there for a second. Yeah. Time to poop. All right, Julian. I'll see you in a minute. No problem, Fax Menza. You're welcome, bro. You are very welcome. It does sound dirty. That's why I laugh so hard. Like, I don't actually know what that second word means, but I feel like it's a dirty word. It's probably a dirty word. I'm guessing, and I just laugh because it just, even if it's not, it sounds dirty, and that's funny. Look at those wind fans out there. So one thing I've been wanting to do is find this specific route in Microsoft Flight Simulator because I mean, look how gorgeous this is. I mean, it's all covered in snow and it's basically just freaking white out right now. But like, I would love to come back here and fly like a Cessna or a GA plane through this route and see what it looks like on Microsoft Flight Simulator. If anybody could find it, what I would do is I would search Sandpatch Grade. It's actually a famous railway section of railroad, and you'll be able to find it. I meant to look it up earlier, but I didn't get a chance. Is that the train off our left, or? Aviation DCA, what up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I cannot decide what view I want right now. I'm just... Oh, that's not the door. That's not the one I want to do. I know I could click things here. Oh well, we'll leave it open. Who cares? Oh boy. All right, so we're on a completely level now. Speed limit is still 35, and we are, what did I say, 6.5 miles out. We'll be there in no time. All right, these doors are bothering me now. I'm gonna shut them. It's also really loud. There we go. There's a train right there. What train is that? Let's see. That is I think that's the AC-44. I'm just recently recognizing the differences. Yeah, so this one has the screens on the inside. The AC-44 has the screens on the inside, and the difference between that and the Dash is the Dash does not have the screens on the inside. It's actually an older model from the earlier 90s. And also these lights on the Dash 8 are actually down here below and not above. But I guess he's sitting there waiting for something. He has a red light. We'll do a partial kernel cam here. We're actually going pretty quick now. My camera doesn't keep up anymore. Oh, thank you, Nick. He says the DBBR-363 is a train that you can put cargo and passengers with. This depends what you want to need it for. Cool. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Appreciate that. All right, so we were, man, this part of the track is a bit interesting because we were going up, we were level, and then we were going up. Now we're going down again. So we got to really watch our speed. Or just enjoy the view. All right, Jaden, I'll see you later, man. Make sure you get with us on Discord so we can get you your prize, bro. Thank you, man, for coming out. And again, congratulations on winning the first prize today. It's your favorite character in the Godfather movie. Thank you. Appreciate that for clearing that up. It still sounds funny. Either way, it sounds funny as heck. But again, Luca Romano, I have not tried TW3 R3D Pro. I don't know what it is, so you have to educate me on what exactly that is. Something else that came out, again, the A320 Neo, A321 Neo came out for X-Plane today, as well as Sky Park, which is another like career mode type of thing for Microsoft Flight Sim. So I'm actually looking into that. I'm probably gonna try that one out looks pretty interesting. Looks different than the other ones. Like I mean, it may have something special to offer. You know, that's why I'm interested in it. It's a German train, and your opinion is trash. I like some of the German trains. Oh, we're going fast now. Yeah, not surprised. I'm gonna use the automatic brake for this. Tower 3D. Oh, that's what he means. Yes, I have played Tower 3D. I actually do have it. I do not currently have it installed, but I do own it. I think I have a couple DLC that I got for it a couple of years ago on sale. And I don't know why, but I just never really got into it. Like, it looks pretty cool. It's a, if you guys don't know what it is, Tower 3D is a ATC simulator, I guess. It's like an ATC game on Steam. And I actually like those types of games, but I don't, for whatever reason, I just didn't get into it. Maybe it was the voice recognition part. I never got that set up. But I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but it was something about it that just didn't really get me into it that much. So I didn't really. I only played it a few times. I probably have very few hours in that game. Yeah, air traffic controller simulator. That's what it is. But I personally really do actually enjoy the German route. I think because because Train Simulator or Train Sim World 2 has so many German trains. If you actually do own a good majority of the DLC, it really gives you a really solid variety of trains going up and down the line on the German routes. And I think that's what I like about the German routes right now. And because I have a lot of the DLC, I love going up and down the line and seeing the different types of trains going up and down. The cargo trains, the passenger trains, the regional passenger trains, and the express passenger trains. So it's pretty cool. If you're really into German trains, I feel like the German routes are not all of them, but I feel like the German routes as a whole are just, I don't know, when you have them all together, it kind of adds another layer of playability there. That's what I like about them. So I've been really learning the ICE train a lot. I decided to focus. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of like treat this like I do X-Plane or DCS World or my racing sim. I'm gonna focus on one train and learn the ins and outs about this one train, and that's what I did with the ICE. There was a few tutorial videos on signaling, on how to work the safety systems and things like that, and I learned all of it. And so now I could go and drive the ICE train with all the safety systems turned on, the CFA, the AFB, the PZB, whatever, all that stuff, and I can actually run it realistically and actually follow the signals and try. Sometimes I still fail, but I can try. But I enjoy it. It actually adds another level of fun too, because you know it can get boring. Don't get me wrong. You know, whenever you're doing these routes all by yourself, and you know they're 30 to 2 hours long, and if you're just going, if there's nothing for you to actually pay attention to, then you kind of zone out or kind of get uninterested. But whenever you have signals to worry about, and you understand what they mean and what they're telling you, you have to stay on your toes, especially in a high-speed train, because things can change very quickly in a high-speed train. Thank you very much for that, Carol. Appreciate it. You're saying the best game for German trains is Train Simulator 2020, the U-Bahn Frankfurt V2. I never heard of it. Haven't tried. I don't have a lot of DLC for my Train Simulator 2021, which is the same game as 2020. If you guys didn't know. Let's get the speed back. Still managing our speed. We're 3 miles out, not too far at all. Speed limit is actually about to jump up to 45 here in a bit. Andrew, you have a couple EMD GP38s in Jamaica used to transport aluminum and bauxite. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know they had trains in Jamaica. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Yes, we are streaming tomorrow. Same time. And we still have more giveaways. Sorry, I'm replying to a message. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good, guys. How you guys feeling? What's the best high-speed train sim? Ooh, great question. Anybody in chat have an answer for that? I have only done high-speed trains on this sim, on Train Sim World, so I don't have experience on any other train sim with high-speed trains. And my favorite high-speed train on this sim, Train Sim World 2, is the ICE. I like the Great Western one. I don't know the name of it. I like the Great Western one too, but I like the ICE better. I also like the route better. Isaac, my friend, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Have I ever driven a route in Frankfurt? Yes, that is the Frankfurt to, is it Frankfurt to Munich or what? I can't remember, but Frankfurt is on one of the routes. It might be the original one. Can't remember which DLC has Frankfurt in it. I can't remember. I'm personally, because I'm American, would love to see more American routes, but I understand that we don't really have a high-speed system here. The fastest train we have, I think, is the Acela, which is an Amtrak train. I mean, that'd be interesting, I guess. But I mean, honestly, out here in the U.S., freight is really where it's at. Like, freight takes priority over everything out here in the U.S. I think the closest thing to the U.S. that you're gonna find when it comes to other stuff is like Canada. Canada has a nice network out there, but it also has a really good freight network as well. Most of North America is all about freight, man. We don't really go anywhere by train out here. At least not like, you know, in distance. I mean, there are trains that go from coast to coast, I think, but there's not many of them. I know they're trying to build a new train, or they have built a new train from like Miami to Orlando or something like that, which sounds pretty interesting. There's a yellow sign or a yellow signal, which means that we need to keep our eyes open. That could be a red signal ahead. Still going downhill. We're only 2 miles out from the Rockwood Junction, which is our last stop for today. Delivering all 60 of those cars back there. If you go to Newark, you only see freight trains. Yeah, like where I live right now, I can't tell you the last time I saw a passenger train. I really can't. But I mean, and that's all. I mean, yeah, I mean, no matter where I go in my city, that's all. I don't never see passenger trains. We have a metro rail, which is not even very detailed. Like it doesn't go very far. It barely leaves downtown. So when I see trains, which we do have a lot of trains here, because we have a lot of oil and gas and stuff out here in Texas. The Crazy Syrup Guy, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Array family. 2 honks for you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. But yeah, I see mostly freight trains, freight yards, freight trains. That's all I see out here in the U.S. and where I live in the U.S. But I understand other parts of the world, like it's, you know, transport by train for passengers is a lot different. Do I own a model train? I do not. I don't have a model of anything, actually. I used to, when I was a kid, I had model trains, I had model cars, I had model jets. And now I basically replace all those things with simulators on my PC. Thank you, Dragon Phil. Says Amtrak in the States and Via Rail in Canada. I've actually never heard of that one. Via Rail. That's interesting. Cool. Where is my Puerto Rico vlog from months ago? You know, I never posted it. I have the video footage and everything. I just never actually edited it together. I should though, right? I should. Maybe if I have time over the Christmas break, maybe I'll put it together and turn it into something. Will I ever do routes in Frankfurt? I would love to. Wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, Nick. Right now, there's a lot of German routes and German trains that are included in the sim. So we've done plenty. I've done plenty of driving in Germany. I don't know Frankfurt specifically, but plenty of driving in and around Germany. We need she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. We do. That's exactly what's happening right now. We do. That's hilarious. She'll be coming around the mountain. She comes when she comes. She be coming around the mountain. She comes when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She be coming around the mountain. She be coming around the mountain when she comes. There you go. All right, guys. We are. Oh snap! We gotta stop. I'm not even paying attention. Alright, 800 yards. This is our last. This is it. This is where it ends. Okay, cool. Alright, it's like the tracks are good. We gotta get slowed down. We're actually going downhill, so we gotta be careful we don't slide through this one. We have a yellow signal, so I think if we go through it too much, we won't actually completely fail. But we're gonna try to get stopped right on the mark there, giving some. Alright, throttle is idle. We're introducing some 50% automatic brake. That's gonna send brakes all the way down to the end of the train. There's a yellow signal up ahead of us. We might slide by it just a little bit. And there we go.
Well, we made it to Rockwood. Another crew will take it from here, and I'll let them know about the traction issue. Head over to the pickup. Our next job is out of Rockwood Mine, but there's time to get a break before we need it on it.
Yes, sir. Last stop, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rockford Yard. Says now we need to actually leave the train, so we're done. Our duty's done. This is it for our part of the job. Another crew will come and pick up the train and do their thing, and then we'll go and probably rest, stay the night here maybe, and take a van to our next location. We'll go ahead and set the brakes and stuff. It doesn't actually tell me to do that, but I'm gonna, kind of lock up the train. We'll put the independent brake on full application. We got the automatic brake set to full application as well. We'll get the reverser back to neutral, and honestly, other than that, that's pretty much all we need to do. I don't know if we would turn the generator field switch off. That's usually what we're gonna do to start it up, but I don't know if we need to do that. Don't know if the light needs to be on. Turn it on dim. And I think that's it. I honestly don't know what else needs to be off. Because again, there's another crew's coming to pick it up, so don't want to completely shut it off. Honestly, in real life, it actually takes like a while to start up these trains. How long, I don't exactly know, but let's see if we can get out of here. I think it's right over. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Where is... It might not even let me open it. There's a thing back here, a little like... Might be right here. I don't know where it's at, but there's a little lever you can pull and it'll open up this door, and you'll see the massive engine, the massive, I think it's like 2,000 horsepower or something like that engine in the back of this thing. Might be more than that actually in this train. But we're done, guys. We're done for the day. It is time for our final giveaway. Once we walk over there, it's going to end our mission, and so I don't want to do that just yet. So let's kind of hang out over here. And actually go hang out with these guys over here, and we'll get them to help us do the giveaway. How about that? What you guys talking about over here? What are you talking about? What was that? Oh yeah, that wall. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, that wall will come down one day. I'll tell you what. Yep, that wall right there is gonna come down. Have a rock slide. That's it. That's all it's gonna take. Anyways, all right. Giveaway time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our final giveaway. This last giveaway is going to be a Train Sim World 2, a copy of Train Sim World 2, available for PC, PS4, or Xbox. And I'm requesting that it be somebody who does not have Train Sim World 2. Again, this is Train Sim World 2, not Train Sim World, not Train Simulator 2021. Our first winners was JD and Mr. Clemenza. Our first two winners. Again, make sure that if you guys hear me still, go and contact me on Discord so that we can get you taken care of, my friends. And are you guys ready for our last giveaway today? Let's get some music, let's get some vibes going for the last one. Let's do it, man. Again, I want to say thank you guys for coming out and being with me on my first Train Simulator live stream. Huge shout out and thank you to Dovetail Games for sponsoring this video, sponsoring this giveaway, and also supporting my streams over the last couple of years. appreciate you guys as well. Thank you for being a part of the holiday giveaway month. Oh yeah, it's time. All right, you guys are ready. The names are in. Let's roll it, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, he won again. Q4 Simdred has won the giveaway. Is he here with us right now? If he's here, it's his. If he's not here, he's not. He's here. What is this, like your 3rd time winning this month? That is crazy. Trust me, guys, there's no rules that you can't win more than once. This dude has just been lucky. Like, again, it is a random draw. Like, trust me, there's nothing is real. I don't even know the guy. So, huge shout out to Q4 Simdred. Just want to confirm, if you do not already have Train Sim World 2, and if you don't, it's all yours, my friend. Oh, wait, what did he say? Oh, he already has a game. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. He already has a game. Okay. Okay. Well, let's roll it again. It's still up. My bad. Well, congrats anyways, bro. You were freaking lucky, man. That's like your 3rd time. That is the 3rd time I have called your name this month. You've only won twice. The first time you weren't here, and you learned his lesson. But 3rd time this month, he got rolled. So re-rolling it. Lee Satriani. Lee Satriani is our new giveaway winner. Is Lee Satriani with us? Is he on board with us? So congratulations to Lee if he is with us. I'm gonna take a, while we're waiting, I'm gonna take a quick walk and check on the, I'm gonna check on the cargo back here. Yeah, congratulations, Lee Satriano. Let me go get your present. It's back here. Back in one of these cars. Thank you, man, for coming out and supporting the stream, bro. Greatly appreciate that, my friend. And enjoy, my friend. Enjoy Train Sim World 2. All right, guys. So I need you to go to Discord. !Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, come over to Discord and then contact Starly. Can I open this door? I can't open this door. Come over Discord and I think I can climb on this. I can't climb on this. Contact Starly and we will get you your prize, my friend. Congratulations on that again, man. Congratulations. Bada bang, bada bang, bada bang. That's Portuguese, by the way. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you again. Every single one of you guys for coming out, hanging with us here on... Somebody knocking on my door? It's not my door. On Train Sim World 2. I gotta get out of here. The neighbors are knocking or something's going on outside. I don't know what's going on. But tomorrow we'll be back, same place, same time. Will not be Train Sim World, though. It might be my door. All right, well, I think it is. All right, well, I gotta go. See ya. Is it my door? I don't know if it's my door. Either way, peace. Remember, you got 3 choices, guys. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time. Next video. I think it's actually the neighbors. Yeah, it's the neighbors. It's not my door. But anyways, see you guys. Peace.